The demonstration of the existence of God. We will begin with what we scientifically know. We know that the universe and men are built from atoms and subatomic particles. According to classical physics, if we theoretically know the position of all particles, atoms in the universe and the laws that govern them, we could theoretically predict the movement of the whole universe and men. This is called materialistic determinism. It implies that there is no actually free will. That was a big philosophical dilemma until the apparition of the quantum physics. In our postmodern era, many believe that the quantum physics has all the answers, because of the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle states that the more precisely the position of some particle is determined, the less precisely its momentum can be known, and vice versa. After the invention of the quantum physics, the problem of materialistic determinism was solved by the materialistic indeterminism. Because we cannot know with absolute precision the position of a subatomic particle, that means that the material universe is not absolutely predictable. This doesn't demonstrate that the human species is free, but only chaotic. The unpredictability doesn't prove the freedom, if it depends on the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Because we know also that we are free, and we know that we make conscious decisions. That means that we have another support, hardware for the freedom. The hardware that can support a free consciousness cannot be material. The mechanism that can make possible the freedom, it is a mechanism without mechanism that I have tried to imagine, and I understood that only God can create something so complex, a mechanism that can make possible the self-determination. In the matter, A determines B. The cause determines the effect. In the spirit, self-determination creates B. The self-determination creates the effect. B is the effect without cause. B is self-determined. The effect is without cause. The effect is self-determined. Spirit, the profound nature of God and man, creates the effect. The hardware then can make possible the free consciousness is infinite in complexity, and only a free creative being of infinite intelligence can create it. And the consciousness is even more complex in the nature of its substance. Any scientist that says he can create an artificial consciousness is delusional, and only a fool can believe him. And God is self-determined by definition. God is the effect without cause. And our profound nature is divine also, because our profound nature is the free consciousness, the self-determination. Because we are free, we are self-determined. The spirit self-determined, the effect it is without cause. This is the profound nature of God, because God is freedom. God is the creator, and his profound nature is the self-determination. We are not biochemical robots. We are not just biological machines. We are self-determined consciousness that could only came from God. This is logical. And this is the profound reason for what God does not make the decisions for us. He lets us make our own decisions, because we are by nature self-determined. Only God could imagine and determine the self-determination. He is self-determined. He is the effect without cause, and we have his divine nature. We can also create effects without cause, and this is what unites us, the possibility of creation, of choice. Freedom is the profound nature of God. We are not biological, biochemical robots. Our consciousness, it is not epiphenomenon of our biochemical machine that we call body. Our consciousness, it is not just a spectator of the movement of our biological machine that we call body. Our consciousness is interconnected with the freedom, and they are both divine in nature. Some of us depend on the void logic mathematics. I rely on the live logic of common sense. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle does not demonstrate the liberty but the chaos. If a system is unpredictable, it means that it is chaotic or self-determined. And the human species is self-determined. We are the nucleus of free consciousness, and we have the same profound nature as the profound nature of God.